Gain of 7 on 4th and 2. Holstein back to the air. Gonna heave one deep, man-to-man coverage. Caught inside the 10. Chip shot attempt coming for Ben Sauls, who has been perfect this season. And that trend continues. Panthers on the board first. Confusion on the attempted jet sweep. The ball was on the turf forever. Kenny Johnson was supposed to get it.
So the focus needs to get back focused so they don't turn the ball over.
3rd and 5. Holstein the other direction, and it's intercepted by North Carolina. Caleb Cost. One man to beat and no problem. The pick 6 for UNC.
Caleb Cost is watching the eyes. He undercuts the route. That's brilliant football. But it's not just about undercutting the route. It's about finding the end zone and allowing your teammates to block for you. 7-3 North Carolina, Caleb Cost. A few weeks ago, Pitt played Cincinnati, and it was the same inside zone. They gave up a lot of yards to Corey Kiner.
Flea flicker time. Criswell has a man. Pass is caught in Pitt territory. J.J. Jones. And he'll step out of the 45. Hampton met with resistance in the backfield. Kyle Lewis. And that Pitt defense sniffed out that formation and the play call. That's a TFL. It's become rather commonplace in football these days to go for it on 4th down. Criswell with time. Slant route is there. And a chain mover. Nesbitt, the tight end, first team All-ACC.
Criswell. He's so patient in the pocket. It seems as if he started for a really long time.
Hampton up the gut. Back to the line. That's it. Sheen Biles, the tackle. And there's a lot of players in basketball and football that talk about heart over height. He said, that is it exactly. I learned it from my dad. Reid on cue. Is a pass catcher, and he's off to the races. Des Reid shoved out of bounds inside the 10 by Jakeem Harris. He's 5'8", I am too. Empty backfield.
Are you?
I'm not. 2nd and goal. Holstein, end zone. Touchdown. Sincerely reels it in. And Pittsburgh back in front. Seconds. Sincerely with the honors. And this Pittsburgh passing attack on display back in front along Tobacco Road.
And then the coach will get you the play they want to put you in.
Tar Heels without a 3rd down conversion so far. Criswell off the back foot. Well, he shows you the cannon of an arm. J.J. Jones. And it's Nate McCollum that made the catch. Utilizing tempo, the run to Hampton. Dragged down from behind inside the 35 by McMillan. Back in the good graces and figure out a way to get to a decent bowl game and close the season strong. Caleb Hood in at running back for the first time. Criswell's going to keep it. Straight ahead for a 1st down.
This is not what Pitt prepared or expected.
They'll blitz the A-gap after a gain of 15, and Caleb Hood corralled quickly. Well, he's been getting healthy. That was something we heard from Chip Lindsey and Mack Brown yesterday. Noah Burnett, 34-yard effort, 8 of 9 this season. Got underneath that one a little bit, and Burnett slings it through.
We call this the magic formation. You don't know where he's going to come from.
Into the flats, Des Reid wide open for the 1st down and lowers the lumber.
Running back to the flat, and that's what didn't happen right there, is the inside defender didn't see the running back to the flat.
Holstein, the crosser, Poppy Williams for the touchdown.
This is the 2nd time we've seen receivers open across the middle. When you're playing a zone defense, you have to get as much depth as you possibly can. Drawing it up to score, and if that first read isn't open, it's okay to go to the check down. I want every play to be a touchdown. You can go to the check down or run it if we need to.
Nate McCollum to the outside, dragged down from behind. We check in again with Kevin Connors.
You don't want to leave too much time for Pitt, which is a fast-paced offense.
After a gain of 23, Hampton to the edge. Hampton still on his feet. A A first down run to the 14. Jumbo set, multiple tight ends, inside give, Hampton legs churning, across the goal line for the touchdown. Omarion Hampton would not give up. With the balance, the vision, and the power on display in this first half.
The more you can do. So you start looking at the intricacies. Right here, he lowers his shoulder, runs over.
And now running. Holstein's got to go. Penalty markers fly in. Mumpfield has it in North Carolina territory, but a holding call will negate everything you just saw.
Morpheus and all of them. Red pill, blue pill.
Hampton straight ahead. Boy, Pittsburgh has been gashed at times right through the center of the line of scrimmage.
Your big-time superstar running back. It makes the offensive line want to block harder for him.
North Carolina's had a running back go over the century mark in every game this year. The only team in America that can make that claim. Fitzsimmons the tackle.
He had over 100 yards in that second half alone. So that's what I expect in this game. Des Reid, a heavy dose.
On 2nd and 12, Criswell elusive across his body. And J.J. Jones into Pitt territory. Ushered out at the 47.
They may motion him to see who's going to be on him.
Almost can't see him behind the line of scrimmage. Holstein the other way. Wants it all. Double coverage. Two men down there, and Pitt's Mumpfield grabs it inside the 1.
As they hurry up again, Konata Mumpfield is making big plays for this team.
Reid in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Holstein. Reid into the flats. One man to beat towards the front pylon, and he got there. Right in front of Campbell. Touchdown, Pitt. Massive linebacker trying to chase him down. No problem whatsoever.
And that anything included animals. Said about afraid of animals. I'm afraid of heights, but not human beings.
Panthers need 10. They'll fake it to Reid. Now the swing pass. Desmond Reid's going to be bottled up. He will lose yardage. Will Hardy. Well, he won that battle.
So as you start having different quarterbacks, got to figure out who you are.
Not to mention a young offensive line. Goss on the draw. A nifty play call there by Chip Lindsey. Criswell 4 for his last 10. Make it 5 for 11 on the screen. Racing ahead. Close to first down yardage. Nate McCullum. 79 degrees on the playing surface.
But add the humidity, my man. Add the humidity.
Got you.
All right.
Loss of a yard.
And it's turf.
2nd and goal.
And they got pads on.
Sincere Edwards, the TFL. You've almost convinced me.
And that defense, Alabama, I believe, is different.
Pitt wants to play defense on 3rd and goal. Criswell, end zone and touchdown. John Copenhaver. 3rd score of this season. Tar Heels needed it. Copenhaver got it.
And that's the focus for a defense. You think Nesbitt, the 6'5" guy, is going to be in, but no, it's Copenhaver. He fakes the out.
2nd and 5. Holstein takes off. Room to run. First down, Pitt, all the way to North Carolina territory.
To go through not just that first part of the play, but the second.
4th 10 on 3rd down. Holstein again racing straight ahead. He's got the first down. Nacho, he's not lightning fast, but he makes quick decisions, and he's crafty.
Got 2 tight ends in the game, so bigger personnel.
And the handoff was bobbled, and Hammond is quickly corralled. Evans crashed the pocket. That play didn't have a chance. 3rd and goal. Cade Bell told us yesterday we love to work into the boundary against this defense. They will run Holstein across the goal line easily. Eli Holstein, cool, calm, and collected.
He didn't go quarterback draw, but instead they go quarterback power. They bring 2 blockers.
7-point advantage for the road team. Pitt here in Chapel Hill. Panthers have never won at Kenan Stadium. Tar Heels get it back. Criswell flings one deep and has a man. It is caught. Nate McCullum. Holstein from his own end zone steps ahead, fires a completion. Sincere Lee.
Pitt wants to continue to run this clock out while still being aggressive to win the game.
Already 3+ minutes with this possession. Boy, Holstein powered that pass into Lee, and he corralled it right off the top of the turf.
This play started on the 10-yard line. This series did. It's frustrating when you're not able to make stops, especially when you know you need to get the ball back if you want a chance. They're not complaining that they're still on the field with little time remaining.
Empty backfield. Holstein going to be flush. Watch the QB run. Instead, he throws it right at the line to gain, and that's enough for another first down. It's Kenny Johnson. Saul's on the way, and Ben Sauls delivers in crunch time once again. The kick will be fielded cleanly. And McCullum still on his feet. Jettisons ahead to the 45. Pocket collapsing. Criswell dragged down from behind and sacked. Kyle Lewis. That is the ball game. And an incredible start for Pat Narduzzi in year 10 with a new offensive coordinator in Cade Bell and a gunslinger in Eli Holstein that finds unique ways to win games.